everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Family Dynamics Legacy Challenge, Generation 2, Ambrosia's Generation. So in today's episode, we are essentially going to try to speedrun Ambrosia's teenage years. In the last episode, I kind of went over the storyline that I think I wanted her to have. Like, she's a little bit of an awkward teenager. She joins the band. She has braces. She experiments with her makeup a little bit, maybe a little too much. But she's a cutie overall. She really likes pastel colors and stuff. I ended up decking her cat out in a matching shirt. If I can find Precious. Where's Precious? There's Precious. Look, she matches us now. But yeah, so I am getting bored of playing with her as a teenager. I've played about 2 days off camera. We last played on Monday. It's now Wednesday night. The only reason I started recording again is because today is Kenzie's birthday. So I thought we could really quickly celebrate that together. And I'm just going to catch you up with what I've been doing off camera. So off camera, I have been having Andrew write books nonstop to try to get him to finish the writer aspiration and do his 3 bestsellers, which is literally all he has left to do before he can write the book of life and pass it down to Ambrosia. But it's not an easy task. Even when I have him super inspired or super focused, he hasn't been able to do it. And honestly, I'm about to give up. Plus, he has a midlife crisis, so it's just been a nightmare. But that's what I've been doing with Andrew. Kenzie, I have just been having jog in her free time. I think she might have lost a little bit of weight. I can't really tell. And she ended up getting the active trait. I thought it would make sense for her to stay in shape since she is a lifeguard for a career, and today's her birthday. So I had her son, Chris, make her a cake. So I am going to have her blow out the candles real quick. Chris has been doing his own thing. He had like his friend over one day, I think, who is Raul, who actually introduced himself to Ambrosia, and I'm wondering if that could be a potential love interest for Ambrosia. We will just have to wait and see. I did have to uninstall the majority of my custom content because I was afraid it wasn't going to work with the new updates and everything. So unfortunately, I uninstalled his deaf trait. He does still have his hearing aids in, and yeah, he's still a goofball. He just doesn't have the deaf trait anymore, but it's okay. We know he's still deaf. I just don't have that trait in my game. And I've basically just been having Ambrosia get super close with her grandmother because that is one of the requirements for this generation. She's supposed to befriend the grandparents. So we're going to do a little bit of that and basically speed run as much as we can of her teenage years. By the end of this episode, I really want her to be a young adult and hopefully moving out, because For Rent was just released and I built her an apartment, and I'm just so excited to start her story. The part of the reason why I feel so bored being a teenager is because I feel like it's not her story. I feel like we're still in our parents' house and we're like living in our parents' shadow, if that makes sense. But, the other thing I wanted to point out that happened off camera, which I think is super cute, is little Priscilla. Some of the traits she got is hates wake up time, but she also loves books, which how perfect is that with her father being an author? But anyways, let's unpause the game. Grandma's taking care of Priscilla and Mom is blowing out the candles. I guess she's going out to the rain to age up? No, she's on the deck. Okay, so she is now an adult instead of a young adult. She's not an elder yet, so she is going to be with us for quite some time because she got all that extra time added onto her lifespan when she was a ghost, versus our father is going to be becoming an elder much quicker than her. So that's kind of an interesting dynamic, but I kind of like it. Okay, now that we got the birthday out of the way, the main things that I want to focus on is I really don't think with how I don't know. I feel like her parents are kind of helicopter parents in a way. Like, they want the best for her. Because her mother died a young death, I feel like they would be like super strict and cautious. Like, they wouldn't want anything to happen to their prized jewel, Ambrosia. And because of that, I feel like she can't just drop out of school. I feel like her parents would be like, okay, I understand you want to pursue your career and your music and this and that, but you have to at least finish high school. So I don't want her to drop out. I do want her to maybe graduate early. So I've been really working on her grades off camera, and she's currently a high school B student. And to my knowledge, one of the fastest ways to get the grades up, other than doing the homework and doing the extra credit, which we already did, is to do homework projects. So I keep buying these projects for her, and I'm going to have her keep working on them carefully. And while she does that, I'm going to have grandma come assist, because she's supposed to have a good relationship with her grandma. Are we going through an emo phase? She's very focused. Sage advice on hard work from learning a life lesson on hard work. She also adores her grandmother, which is really cute. She has the sentiment. If I show you guys. She has the sentiment impressed, and it's an adoring sentiment, which is just so cute. Aw, look at her parents being all autonomously cute over here. He's living his best life. This is a life he never thought he was going to get to have, because his wife passed away too soon. But he brought her back, and look, now he's living his dream of being a dad. Aww. Okay, so by doing all of these projects, we actually got her responsibility within range, but I don't actually know if it's making her skills go up. I mean, her performance at school go up or not. No, it is. Look, it says extra credit has been awarded. Okay. Another thing I did off camera was I just used cheats to make Monica, is it Monica? Monique have a level 10 piano skill, and she's been mentoring us, which I just think is so cute, and it makes sense. Like, in real life, my grandfather plays piano, and he taught me, or he tried to teach me, and he teaches my little sisters. So I think it makes sense that maybe that is where she got her maybe that's where she got her musical bone from, and that's who taught her to play. I think it's a cute story. Also, you guys, just ignore the fact that it's 12 o'clock in the morning. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like I always ignore the time in my game. I just, like, do what I want to do. She's not even that tired. Playing like a rock star. Sorry, as always, if you hear my cat in the background. She currently has the zoomies. And I didn't mean to ignore the fact that Sweetie is missing. Off camera, I did post a missing pet flyer, so hopefully she comes back soon. Okay, you guys, I really don't want to bore you with this content, because personally, it's boring me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna keep doing this off camera for the next few days. I'm gonna keep having Monique mentor her in piano, Monique help her with projects for school to get her grade up, and we're just gonna keep doing that until she is an A in school. And then hopefully shortly after we get the A, she gets the notification to graduate early. And then once we do that, I am moving her out, and we are officially focusing on just her, which is what I'm so excited to do. But I'm done with the teenagehood. Like, I want to tell her story, and I don't want to rush her story, which is why I'm not just aging her up with a cake. But I'm so done with this. So I will jump forward to the future, where hopefully more exciting stuff will be happening. Welcome back, everyone, and the finish line is in sight. Grades are up, She is now an A student. She just got home from school. That means all we have to do is get to the top of this green bar again, and then we should be able to graduate early. Like literally, as soon as it's in the green and it doesn't say average anymore and it says excellent, it should give us the option to click on the computer and graduate early. Hallelujah. So nothing, again, really exciting happened. I continued to have Kenzie jog off camera. She's working on her fitness skill, which is currently a level 5. This is one of her new outfits that I gave her that came with the new pack for rent, and I think she looks really cute, despite the fact that she's really angry right now. And our dog, Sweetie, came home, which is super cute. He got a bath and everything. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy. I'm so bad. What else happened? Oh, Andrew actually made some freaking progress. He finished his first bestseller. I do not know if he's going to be able to write 2 more bestsellers before Ambrosia moves out, because if we move out, I'm probably not going to focus on Andrew anymore, but while he's in the background, I'm trying my best to finish this, so we will see. Not an easy task. But the reason I started recording again, even though she is not ready to graduate early, is because I thought another thing that happens when you're a teenager typically is you start dating. And Raul, which is like Chris's best friend, is over the house again, so I thought maybe we would have her do some flirting and see if they're a match. So first, let's try to become his friend, and maybe... Is there small talk? Oh, he's in a bad mood. Okay, let's try to calm him down and see if that works. And then Chris also met a girl that I just had him invite over that I'm going to have him try to flirt with as well, because I think she's super cute. Let's tell her an unbelievable story. And who is calling us? Outstanding work, Chris. I've noticed your impressive grades, which makes you eligible for early graduation. Would you like to? I'm going to cry. My babies are growing up. Okay. It's funny because I never really intended Chris to have good grades or anything, but it just kind of worked out that way. So yes, we will have him graduate early. Okay, awesome. This is my first ever sim to graduate early. They do get it as a trait, which is really cool. What an overachiever. He'll seek some career boost for it. Okay, that's really fun. But since we graduated early, is it going to let us get a job now? Or no? Do we have to become a young adult? Because he ages up in 4 days, but I really want him to get that paranormal investigator career. I'm thinking she must have came with the new pack, because she's just so cute, you guys. He can enroll in university as a teen, but it doesn't say if he can start a job as a teen. He earned his diploma. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't start a job as a teen, which is what I wanted, but it's fine. Okay, I need to have some dual flirting going on. Where is Ambrosia? Okay, let's form a group with him, and then let's head upstairs to our bedroom, and we can sit together. And then I'm going to do the same thing with Chris, and go, guys. Okay. Ooh, maybe she likes us. She's got a heart next to her, but I don't know. Maybe she's just saying she likes cupcakes. Either way, let's maybe... Let's ask her if she's single. She is single, okay. Let's see. Affection, flirtation. Do a bold pickup line. You're feeling confident. And then Ambrosia is also feeling confident. But where is Raul? I do not see him. He's downstairs talking with our mom and dad. See... Mom and Dad are ruining everything. Can we sit here together? Yeah. Sit together since you're in a group together. Maybe he'll come up. Oh, she's liking us. Okay, we'll show off our muscles. I do want to get to know her though. Jaden, not right now, honey. The sim is irresistible. Chris has a major crush. Oh, I can't. I agree. I think she is so cute. She must have came with the new pack because like she's way too cute to be a pre-generated sim. Yeah, show off your paranormal license. See if she's into that because maybe she could be your future wife. And if she's gonna be your future wife, she has to be into like your career and everything. Yeah. Show off your paranormal license and then maybe ask her if she wants to do a seance. Okay. He finally came in the room and Ambrosia is using the toilet. Let's go ahead and flirtation. She's feeling confident. We'll try a bold pickup line and see how it goes. Oh, my babies! Both of them are actually doing well with their flirting. Okay. I was expecting, honestly, one of them to maybe fail, but it's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and exchange numbers. Dating her brother's best friend, you guys. But it's like her brother's kind of neglecting him right now because he's focused on flirting with the cute girl who I'm not even attempting to say her name because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. But he's very confident from future paranormal investigator from flashing his cool badge. He's so freaking cute. For like, okay, I know he's not heir, but like, I love his backstory and like all the effort I put into him with like building like how he's gonna be a paranormal investigator and everything. I'm sorry, I'm just gushing over my Sims. Don't mind me. Ooh. I love it. Unpleasant conversation. I can't leave you guys alone for 2 seconds. Oh, probably because I made him tease her. Ask about romantic interests. Flirts. Reveal crush. Oh. She is super cute though. Zafira. That's such a pretty name. Okay, what is your sentiment? They have good compatibility, and the sentiment is crush. Okay. Romance, physical intimacy, embrace. He's gonna be like aging up really soon, and like I'm really happy that like I was able to get him to find somebody that maybe he can move out with and like have children with, because she's super cute. And I know it's super unrealistic to like have your Sims get with the first ever person they date, but half the time it's what I do because I just can't be bothered to have them date several people because I'm lazy. Like, that's why Rose generation of the Not So Berry is so hard for me. Because it's so different than my normal. But, they had their first kiss. Okay, wait. Can we mess around? Yeah, make out with Zafira. Please. Go do that in your sister's closet. I just want to make sure like he has a good romantic relationship with her and he's ready to go because he's going to be aging up really soon. And we're going to be getting him his paranormal career and moving him out. Okay, they're making out in the closet. Ambrosia, where did your crush go? No, he is on the computer. Okay, why don't you guys come outside and sit together over here? Let's reveal crush. Get to know him and see if you can figure out some of his traits so we can see if he's a good match for you or not. And then probably the same for Chris. We shouldn't just focus on how cute she is. What are her traits? Well, do a suave kiss. And then... interests. Discuss interests. Let's get to know these teens. Asked to be girlfriend. Okay, wait. They have amazing compatibility, you guys. It was meant to be. On their girlfriend, boyfriend. Listen, if you guys want to go mess around, who am I to stop you? Go mess around in the treehouse. You're boyfriend and girlfriend now. I do really want to know what her traits are, though. I should be focusing on Ambrosia because she's the heir, but, like, Chris is going to be moving out soon, so I'm trying to hook my boy up. Where did our date go? He left us. Okay, well, it's fine. Chris got a girlfriend. We didn't necessarily need to get a boyfriend. At least we have, like, our first little crush, and she did fall in love. Did Chris fall in love? Chris fell in love. Oh, so cute. Okay. Ambrosia, can you study for school, honey, to get your grades up? Why don't you go ahead and do your homework, and then you need to do your extra credit right afterwards. They just can't keep their hands off each other. First the closet, now the treehouse. Okay, when you're done with your homework, we got to do that extra credit. So I'm just going to fast forward through this. Glad to see they're autonomously taking care of Priscilla since I've been kind of neglecting her. Kenzie, why don't you fill the bowl? Alright, you guys, I hopefully had a cute little montage of flirting. So we covered, again, we are trying to speed run through the teenage years, so at least she had some romance in her teenage years. I am gonna keep speed running and then pick up hopefully when Ambrosia is ready to graduate early and at the end of her bar. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, you guys, so I sped run a little bit more, and Ambrosia is finally an excellent student. An excellent A+ student. We even got the notification that she might be valedictorian. So that's awesome. Also, Raul asked her out to prom off camera, and I thought that was just so cute. And we were able to find out one of Chris's girlfriend's traits, and it's that she's nosy. I wasn't able to find out the other trait, and we weren't able to find out any of Raul's traits. But since we got Ambrosia to the excellent part of her education, she should be getting the notification that she can graduate early any day now. The only downside is it is now Friday and it's the weekend, so I might have to play through the weekend off camera, and then she can early graduate on Monday. But I am going to be ending this episode here, and the plan is, I think, on Monday, if she gets a notification to early graduate, she's going to graduate, and then she's going to kind of be like a trust fund baby in the sense that she's going to get an apartment and her parents are going to buy it for her, and she's going to move out into the city into like the penthouse apartment as a teenager. Don't worry, it's a custom apartment built with the for rent expansion pack, so it's like a starter apartment, even though it's a penthouse because it's on the top floor. So it's not like super luxurious or anything, but that is the plan, and I'm super excited. And in the next episode, we will be officially starting her story by herself, with her moving into her apartment after she early graduates. And I'm just ending the episode with, because we're speed running and we're not actually going to prom with them, I thought we would at least get a prom photo of her and her brother together. So her mom's taking a picture of them with the dad and the little sister photobombing, which I thought was so cute, but we can luckily zoom past them. And I love how Chris is kind of looking over at his sister, and then her sister is kind of like, Ambrosia is kind of like feeling herself like, I look good. But yeah, I think this is going to be a cute memory photo for her to take with her to the new apartment and hang on the wall. I was originally thinking this would be a pre-prom photo, but maybe it's an after-prom photo because Chris's tie is looking a little messed up, or maybe he just didn't tie it yet. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to take some pictures, and I'm going to say these are their prom pictures. And she's going to hang these up at the new apartment. I'm super happy. I cannot wait to film the next episode and to actually move these kiddos out. So yeah, within the first couple minutes of the next episode, we will move Chris out, and we will move Ambrosia out. Ambrosia will be moving out as a teenager, because even if she graduates early, she still has all this time left. I might age up Chris at the beginning of the next episode, or he will just age up off camera because he ages up in 2 days. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode, and let me know what are your thoughts. Do you think Chris and his new girlfriend Zafira make a good couple? Am I pronouncing her name right? And do you think Ambrosia and Raul make a good couple? And I might be pronouncing his name wrong as well. Oh, we did find out one of his traits. He's active. Okay. Just a heads up, you guys. With Ambrosia's generation, we do have to marry, have one kid, and then divorce our first person. And then we have to marry and have one kid with our second person. So if we do get with Raul, he's not going to be endgame. He's going to be potential divorce, unless he's just a high school fling and we end up getting with somebody else. But I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week and a great day. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.